Hello! Magandang araw mga kaibigan! Kumusta kayo? Nandito na naman tayo sa panibagong episode ng Storytelling Sundays. Pero bago tayo magsimula sa ating kwentuhan, meron akong tanong sa inyo. Kayo ba mahilig maglaro ng mga kunwa-kunwarian nung bata kayo? Oo, katulad ng mga bahay-bahayan, teacher-teacheran, lutu-lutuan. Naku, yan ang paborito naming laro ng mga bata kami. Nag-i-imagine kami ng mga iba't ibang bagay at depende ito sa mga kwentong narinig namin sa school o di kaya sa mga nababasa namin. Minsan, umaakyat kami sa puno at nagpapanggap na kami ang ibong Adarna o di kaya ang prinsesa o di kaya ang prinsipe o minsan, tikbalang. Kung saan-saan ka talaga pwedeng dalhin ng iyong imagination. Yan kasi ang power ng pagkukwento. Dinadala ka niya sa kung saan-saang mundo. Ganyan ang kwento namin ngayon para sa inyo. Isang kwentong puno ng kakaibang mundo at kakaibang karanasan. At extra special yan dahil ang sumulat ng kwentong ito ay kasamahan namin sa PETA. Ang The Little Girl in a Box ay isinulat ni Felinda Bagas o tinatawag naming Ate Dang. Ate Dang, hello! Mag-comment ka naman kung nanonood ka. Ito ay ginuhit ni Albi C. Aguirre at inalathala ng Adarna House. Ang kwentong ito ay nanalo ng PBBY-Salanga Prize Honorable Mention ng 2012 at ng Best Reads for Children ng National Children's Book Awards ng 2014. Ito na mga kakwentuhan! The Little Girl in a Box.
The Little Girl in a Box by Felinda Bagas. There was once a box, a cardboard box. It was just an ordinary looking box. There wasn't a single mark on it. No name, no address, not even a postage stamp. But inside the box was something special. There was a little girl living in this box. For as long as the little girl remembered, she had stayed in this box. And she never did mind. She never even cried. She was perfectly fine living in this box. Here, she was free from the heat and the sun, from the wind and the rain. She loved her huge cardboard box. One day she woke up with nuns fussing around her. The nuns tried to carry her away, but she cried and cried until she was returned to the box. And there she stayed. She ate her meals in there. She took her baths in there. When she was lonely, the other children came and played. When it was time for bed, the nuns would come one by one and kiss her on the forehead. And the little girl would close her eyes and fall asleep inside her cardboard box. Days passed, and soon the little girl became too big for her box. And so the box became a car. And drove the little girl to a fancy house. There, she was given lots of food to eat, lots of clothes and shoes to wear, and lots of toys to play with. And just outside a big room that was all hers was a beautiful garden with bright and colorful flowers that winked and smiled and waved at her to go out and play. And the little girl liked it there. But the man of the house only talked to her with no's and don'ts.
No,
Don't play with that. No, don't touch those. No, don't make so much noise. Soon, the little girl felt her limbs turn to wood from all the sitting still, and her mouth stitched together from all the keeping quiet. And she could only stare at the beautiful flowers in the garden, but never play with them. That wasn't nice at all. And so the little girl crawled back to her box, and there she stayed. More days passed, and the little girl grew. Now she had to hug her knees to fit in the box. And so the box became a boat and took her across the sea. To a house by the bay. There were other children at the house by the bay. With them, the little girl made playthings and built tunnels and buried herself in the sand. With them, she learned to glide the water on the backs of whale sharks and swam and dove and danced with silver fishes. At night, she sat up late with them to listen to the wind and the waves carry the songs of the mermaids. And the little girl really liked it there. But there were too many children at the house by the bay. They were always hungry. They were most of the time messy and noisy. And at least one of the children always cried. The woman of the house, though she really tried, couldn't help them all. The little girl could see the woman was tired, even when she hid it with smiles and a song. The little girl felt sad for her. That wasn't nice at all. And so, the little girl, though she really liked the woman, the children, the sand, the whale sharks, the fishes, the mermaids at the house by the bay, walked back to her box. And there she stayed. More days passed, and the little girl grew some more. Now, she had to lean her head sideways so it could still fit inside her box. And so, the box became a plane that flew her across the sky. Then, a vegetable truck that climbed up a mountain. Then a big brown carabao that carried her up some more. To a village high up the mountain peak. The village high up the mountain peak was the loveliest of all. There, she embraced fine white flowing clouds and flew with them to see the sun. And at night, she jumped from star to twinkling star to get a goodnight kiss from the man on the moon. The little girl loved it there at the village high up the mountain. But the cotton clouds turned to cold water on the little girl's skin. And one night, as she jumped over a star, the chilly wind blew her to the ground. Soon, her nose was dripping and her throat ached from coughing. That wasn't nice at all. And so the little girl gnashed her teeth and shivered and swayed her way back to her box. Her warm, cozy cardboard box. And there she stayed. She lived in that box for a long time. She lay on her side, her head bent, and her knees touching her chin. The box was now too small for her to fit in, but there was nowhere else to go. Until one day, the little girl woke up and heard little birds singing. They were singing all the songs she heard in all the places she had gone to. The little girl liked what she heard. So she peeked out of her box and found that she was in a really bright room. The ceiling was white like the clouds. And the walls? The walls were blue like the sea. The little girl liked what she saw. The woman of the house came in and gave her cookies to eat and milk to drink. She helped her dress and played with her and read her books and sang to her. The man of the house came in and tossed her round and round the room. He took her out to the garden and taught her how to throw balls and jump rope and ride a bicycle. Soon, the little girl came to call them Mama and Papa. She loved them both for real. And so, the little girl stayed with them. There was once a box, a cardboard box, an ordinary looking box. No mark on it, no name, no address, no postage stamp. But it was a special box. It brought the little girl who used to live in it to the house that became her real home.
Naku, ang ganda-ganda naman! Nakakayak naman yung kwento na yun. Nakakatuwa rin kasi sa wakas, nakita na ni little girl yung tahanan para sa kanya sa tulong ng kanyang mahiwagang kahon. At syempre, palakpakan naman natin ang mga bumubuo ng produksyon na ito. Ang mga nagsiganap, sina Kuya John Moran, Kix Baento, Mian Espinosa, Joseph Madriaga, Rachel Vinquez, Kichi Pagaspas, Sofia Viola, Sai Habla, at Ada Maritayaw. At syempre, ang nagdisenyo ng mga puppets ay si John Moran sa tulong ng mga kasama niyang aktor. At ang nagdisenyo ng musika, si Ada Maritayaw. At ang direktor, Ian Segarra. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Palakpakan natin silang muli. Sana ay nagustuhan ninyo ang aming kwento ngayong araw na ito. Pero naalala nyo ba nung isang linggo, hiniling ko sa inyo na i-share ninyo ang mga paborito ninyong libro? May mga nagpadala na ng kanilang mga video. Panoorin natin to.
Ang pangalan ko ay Dinaaw. 6 na ako. Ang favorite kong book ito. Title nitong book na to, Pitong Chinelas. Maganda yung kwento, maganda yung drawing. Tapos ang laro pa sila. Diba?
Ako si Kalayaan Reyes, 8 years old. At ito ang paborito kong libro. Oops, kumukulo ang tiyan ni Jimbo. Gusto ko ang kwento to kasi mahaba ito, magandang kulay nito, at magandang drawing nito. Mahilig ako magbasa, nare-relax ako. Magbasa din kayo kasi masaya ito.
Salamat Linaw! Salamat Kalayaan! Nakakatuwa naman na ang hilig niyong magbasa at meron kayong mga paboritong kwento. O kayo rin kung meron kayong mga paboritong kwento at gusto ninyong ipadala ang inyong mga video sa amin, ipadala lang sa www.facebook.com/PETA-Theater. Bata man o matanda, sali kayo O kaya kung gusto ninyong mapanood ang aming pang mga episodes ng Storytelling Sundays, mag-subscribe lang sa aming YouTube channel, youtube.com/PETA-Theater-Online. Maraming salamat at nakipagkwentuhan kayo sa amin ulit. Muli, ako si Ate She mula sa PETA at magkita-kita tayo sa susunod na linggo para sa panibagong episode ng Storytelling Sundays. Magkita-kita tayo next week. Paalam!